everyone, this is Robyn. Welcome to mypinkstamper.com. I hope you are ready to stamp with me today. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to be spotlighting the Dressed to Impress bundle and also the all dressed up dies that coordinate with this. And I'm also using the Sending You Thoughts. Now this stamp, or this card that I'm making today, you could use the Happy Mother's Day. That will fit in the element that I'm using. But I needed to make some congratulations card to some of my team members of Pink Stampers, so I'm going to be using the congratulations right there. All right, so we're going to be doing a little bit of dry embossing and a little bit using the dies to cut out the images. But we will start with our stamping first, and we'll just jump right in. If you are new to my channel, welcome. You can find all of the product you see in today's video directly on my shopping page, shopmypinkstamper.com. And I will have the item code as well as the description right on the screen at the end of this video and in the description below. Okay, so we are going to get a little inky today. We're going to be starting with, let me show you the stamps we're using. We're using this perfume bottle. We're using this background. We're using the lipstick and the lipstick, that's all. And then we're using the congratulations from the other stamp set. Now this stamp set is photopolymer, so I'm going to grab my Stampin' Pierce mat, and I'm using our Whisper White cardstock. This is just a little scrap piece that I have. And I'm going to start with the gorgeous grape ink pad. And actually, I'm not going to start with that. I'm starting with the Memento Tuxedo Black first, and then I'm going to be using the outline of the perfume. So I'm just going to stamp that right here. Perfect. And I will, while I have this out, I'm also going to be stamping the congratulations from Sending You Thoughts, so you can use any sentiment that fits in that little die. Congratulations is perfect. That's what I need. And now I'm going to pull out the gorgeous grape again. And now I'm going to, I don't want this to be so bright purple, so I'm going to stamp off. If I had scrap paper, I'd use that. And then I just want the lighter version right here, just to give it a little splash of color. All right, let's set this aside and put our gorgeous grape ink pad away. Now I'm going to grab some background paper. This is our Stampin' Grid paper. You get a ton in the package. And this is great to keep your craft or your tables or your areas safe from ink and all the other crafty goodness. Okay, so we're using Lovely Lipstick. Okay, so we're gonna grab our Lovely Lipstick cardstock. This is cut at 3.5 by 4 3/4. And I'm opening my Lovely Lipstick ink pad. And I'm just going to make my own background paper using the lipstick. That's all the stamping we're going to be doing, so I can go ahead and set that aside. I'm starting with black glossy cardstock, or glossy paper. It's not glossy, it's our black foil, but it looks glossy. It's glossy to me. This is just a scrap. I'm gonna have this right here toward the back, and I'm using one of our layering circles dies. I'm going to put that right there. Now I can go ahead and try to get all of this to fit on here. I'll see what I can do. I'm going to take the perfume bottle, put it around this. There we go. Make it lie flat a little bit more. Okay, and now I'm going to take this, which is part of the purse die. Did you guys see that video I did where I showed you how to make the cute little purse and the note cards? Well, you can also use it for sentiments, which is fun. I'm gonna put this on here and just run it through. And now, let's see what we have. I have this shiny circle. And I have the congratulations. And my perfume bottle. I'm going to be using our Flourish, I'll have the name of it on the screen, embossing folder. I'm going to put that in there. Try to get it a little bit even. And then just going to run it through. I'm going to grab the other. Okay, now I'm just going to put the adapter on here. And I'm just going to run it through. And now I can put this card together. Yay! So fun. Look at that. It's a fun embossed image now. Okay, let's put this together. Let's see what it's going to look like. This is a piece of our thick Whisper White cardstock at 5.5 by 8.5 inches. And I'm just going to fold this in half. I said thick, right? Thick Whisper White cardstock. And now I'm going to start putting all of these pieces together that I've already told you the sizes of. I'm using our snail adhesive. Oops. I'm going to add that right on here. Now I am going to take just a piece, and I'll tell you why in a minute. This is a piece of our silver glimmer paper. It's cut at 1/2 inch by 3.5. And I'm going to have that just go across right here. I'm going to take the perfume. I'm going to add some dimensionals to the back of it. These are Stampin' dimensionals, and they pop your images up. If you haven't tried them yet, I love to use them on all of my projects. Just add them to your order. They're really inexpensive, and you get a ton. Did I take that one off? Okay, and then you just peel the back off. And I'm going to have that go on this now. And now I'm going to take some of our glittered organdy ribbon. So it has silver glitter specks in it, and it's black. So I thought that was perfect for this project, and I love how it's so easy to work with. Cut it at a little bit of an angle. Okay, now I'm going to grab a glue dot. These are our glue dots. I'm going to stick one right on the back, and I'll just put one right here. And now that pulls out the silver from the back. So I like to make sure that I use the colors a couple times to really, make sure it has a nice flow to it. I'll do 4 on the back of this one since I embossed it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now I'm going to, you never know what you're going to get with me. All right, so now this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut just the edge of this side off. And now I'm going to also take dimensionals. And we have our simple card. Anyone can make this. Just follow along step by step. You can find all of these products on my shopping page, shopmypinkstamper.com. And you can find my video tutorials, projects, giveaways directly on my website, mypinkstamper.com. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little notification bell. And leave me a comment. I love to hear from you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye.